It's the end.
Ah, Facebook!
Oh no. What a shame, isn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah.
To be fair, that's... Oh well.
And we're about to tell you why.
Are you ready to hear all the gossip? Because it definitely will be on Facebook.
Oh! So if you're ready,
Let's go!
They're astoundingly astonishing, and strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.
Hey, Karen Berries! I'm Carrie.
and I'm Berry.
So, Facebook, as we all know, is just a social media that everyone goes to. It's like reading a newspaper, but it's just a quick flick of everyone's lives. Be nosy.
Part of our childhood, or to be fair for most of us, our teenagehood. Well, it looks like it's no more.
It's going out the window.
It's gone. Goodbye. The app is dying a slow and painful death, and it has been for a long time. So, how do we get here? Where are we going next? Let's find out.
By the end of this video, you will find out what went wrong and
What Mark is gonna cry into next. A sock or a pillow? We're also revealing 3 very unusual facts about Facebook you never knew. They're going to be weird, they're going to surprise you, and they're going to be weird.
So, let us know if you're still using Facebook or you have gone off it. Let us know in the comments below.
Congratulations to our last winner of the last video who won our shout out competition, who is Georgie Matthews. Congratulations.
I need a cuppa.
Keep an eye out for our keyword and you could win our next shout out. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yes? It would.
It certainly would. Right, let's get to it, Barry.
Okay. Let's start with who's using Facebook these days, because I can pretty much guarantee most of your friends, if you ask...
Well, probably your neighbours have started using the Facebooks, have they?
No, we're on about it declining, not starting using it, Kerry.
Oh.
If you ask any of your friends, do you like Facebook? Are you on Facebook? Most of them will tell you, I use it on the odd occasion, but...
It's a way of communication, isn't it?
Yeah.
But...
most people are just not using it anymore. Not like they used to be. Whereas a few years ago, if you asked them, are you on Facebook? Yeah, of course I am.
And they posted everything about their life, to what they have for breakfast,
Yeah, but
dinner.
No, they're not though, are they? That's the point, they're not.
what pyjamas they wore.
No, but the point is they used to.
I know that, I'm just saying the example. That's what petty little
I
things
swear
was
you're
put on.
working for Mark, Kerry, because you clearly
Mark?
are Mark Zuckerberg, because you keep on promoting it, saying people are posting loads, people are joining it, but
No,
they're not.
I'm
They're
just
doing
saying
the
what people
opposite.
used to do.
Oh,
But that was so sad.
yeah. Well, they're not anymore.
To be fair, I'm one of these couples who used to say, yeah, I had a great day.
Yeah.
Wait for people to
I used to
comment
put
and
things
like.
up like saying Scooby-Doo. Honestly, I would put up the most weirdest things.
Or I would say, I definitely deserve chocolate or something like that. It's like, it's like people saying, I'm not feeling well.
Give me sympathy.
No, I was trying to get the box.
No.
I was trying to get the box. So it's like people saying, I'm not feeling well. Oh, hun, what's up? Blah blah. Oh, blah, blah. It's like,
Sympathy.
seriously, why don't you just message those people? Is it also to prove that you got so many friends? Or...
But when nobody likes or comments, then it's a bit awkward because it shows that you don't.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the main
topic. Now, more and more people are online. People are connecting on their phones and tablets and stuff like that. More and more, which sounds like it would be a great thing for Facebook, doesn't it? But...
I was pretending.
I know what you were
I was
doing.
just like
I'm
pretending.
aware of what you
No,
were
I was
doing.
pretending because it just looked good. Like Facebook and that. It's like as if I'm one of your emojis.
Yes.
Those memes.
I've got it. Men.
Meme.
Now, this sounds like it would be good for Facebook, but it's just caused other social networks to catch up and lose their place in the dominant ranking.
Only 54% of US teens use Facebook, but there is 2 billion users, I believe, around about that. Whereas YouTube has 85% of teens. Instagram 72%, is that correct?
72%, yeah.
Snapchat 69%.
Now, that was surprising. I thought that was going to be a lot higher for the younger generation. Didn't you?
Well, yeah, that's
I would have
what
done,
thought.
yeah.
Because I'm pretty much
I
use
was surprised
Snapchat,
at
but you know.
I know, and you're not exactly young.
Facebook used to be the place young people would come to.
Yeah. They'd hang out there, they'd stay there all day, and they would never leave. So, why did it fail? Well, there's no unique selling point on Facebook anymore. What is it? What is this place all about? They keep adding features to draw people in, and by doing this, they make it more confusing as to what it is meant to be all about. Like filters and stories.
Watch parties and followers.
Now you follow a page and not like it, sometimes. And other times it asks me to follow it, but not like it. Oh no, I just said that, didn't I? Yeah, no. And other times it asks me to like it and not follow it. And I've even seen the option of choosing which one I want to do. From creating a Zoom rival to a Twitch rival with a live gaming streaming.
Group chat.
Which means they are getting a group, Facebook group, and having a group chat in the Facebook group.
Yeah, to be fair, I've never actually tried that feature.
No, because they got rid of it. That's my point. They can't work it out. What they want to do.
I don't understand that.
They got rid of it already. It stayed for about 2 months and then they were like, oh.
Is it? I think it's still on my Facebook.
No, it's not anymore. They got rid of it, literally.
I'm sure it was on the main.
They've got group chats, but this is a group chat for a group.
Oh, I see.
What about Messenger extensions? Do you remember when it was all the hype that you're going to be able to play your multiplayer games and do all this and that and your activities and all that? It's the WeChat alternative. Well, that came and went. Now all you can do is send a GIF. And that's about it. What happened there? Can't make up their mind.
No.
And then sticker packs through all the hype, weren't they? Not much anymore.
To be fair, I never heard about that, if I'm honest. Just goes to show how much Facebook I use.
All of them gone by the roadside. None of them stick, adding to the confusion, which is just alienating people further.
As soon as you get into one of them, they soon take it away. So how can you manage to get into it when it just doesn't stick? This is a social network. Wow, it meant to feel social, but you're in your own little echo cucumber.
Chamber, not cucumber, what?
Chamber, take two.
Cucumber.
And basically, so you see the same people post. You see the same people post on your timeline and you're not getting anywhere and you're not meeting anyone new.
Same old. We're playing cat and mouse with our parents. When you joined Facebook, you were on your own. Then the parents came along to keep an eye on what you're up to. Yeah,
they would tag you and they would like the stuff that you put on your page, so then you can make you feel a bit more popular.
So the young people move to another platform to get away from the parents. Move to Instagram and all that. Then the parents follow. Oh, let's go to Snapchat. Yep. Let's see what my son and daughter is up to on Snapchat. So they moved to Snapchat.
Oh, is their parents going on Snapchat?
Oh, yeah.
How old is the age limit?
I don't know. There's no limit, is there?
No, there is no age limit. But who is the oldest on Snapchat, do you think?
No. But my point being that when young people join a social network, they often do it to get away from their parents, no offence. And when the parents join, they run to somewhere else. So it's literally cat and mouse. The parents are
because
the kids are running away.
Because what you do in your own home life for your parents is different from what you post on social media. So you want to be all cool, badass.
I'm not saying people should hide stuff from their parents, though.
No, but people want to be, they want to be different. See what their friends see them, how,
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because you want to also make sure your kids are behaving.
Yeah, but it's like following the crowd and that. Kids following other kids. And they're like, oh yeah, this is what I get up to. Yeah. They don't have that little secret life, don't they?
All the data leaks. Cambridge Analytica, anyone? Remember that? Yeah. Things like this prove that our data is being used without our knowledge. I mean, what other ones are there that haven't been exposed yet?
The information Facebook gathers about us are very detailed, from how long we stare at a post to liking a page.
They know all about us, basically, don't they? They know where you're visiting, what profiles you're on, how long you're looking at their profile. They know if you think someone's cute, looking at their post, how cute, because how long are you looking at their photo for? They know that. They know just how cute that person is that you're following. You've effectively got a score against you without your knowledge, and they know how high you rate in their rankings, and they can show other advertisers and other people how good of a citizen you are.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty much. You've got like your own score. Weird.
I wonder what your score is.
They can even influence you by showing you the same old posts over and over again to make you feel happy or sad. Something they did actually do an experiment of a few years ago. Where they showed certain types of emotion posts to certain users to try and make them feel happy or sad.
Yes, that's true.
a brainwashing experiment. Weird.
Verifying your real names, like asking to see a passport photo of yourself.
Privacy invading.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Confidential.
You can't go by a username, can you?
No, you can't. You have to go by your real name.
It's all very authoritative. Am I thinking of that? There's a word for that. There's a word.
Alternative.
You're not even allowed to use multiple accounts. They'll ban you if you do. If they find
You
that.
do. The random design changes. 1 minute it's plain, and the next minute they added another little feature which I've noticed recently. There's another little button at the bottom with lines on it. To
I like that.
Yeah, to go on to like your pages and your memories. That section. If I don't know how to sum it up. What
It's like the main bit, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and also how the top bit of you go into a chat room with someone else or messenger, you know.
Yeah, messenger though.
Yeah, messenger.
Oh, chat room.
So, so it's all changes and it confuses you. It's like, what? And then next minute they change it back. It's like...
Mark can't make up his mind, can he? The app now looks like the website, and the website now looks like the app. Literally, you go onto the website to get a website version, not an app version. I mean, that's why you use the desktop.
Bugs. I'm annoyed by how many times my Facebook has crashed, especially Messenger. I'm sure everyone's with me on that. Even trying to send a message, and it's taking ages even to send a photo, a GIF. Oh, for crying out loud! It's like, why can't they sort this out, this software?
All the bugs. And do you know what annoys me is when you can't unsend a video. I mean, I've accidentally gone to the point where I've like sent a video that's like a minute
Probably
long.
to your nan or your cousin.
And then I've got lack of data to be able to send it, so I want to stop sending it. And I've had to literally uninstall the app. There is no way to stop it sending. It's ridiculous. I've tried uploading like 50 photos before in an album, and when I've come to edit them, I remember editing one and it went wrong, and all the photos that I'd edited to that point crashed. I couldn't get them back up, and in the end I got to the point where I no longer upload photos hardly at all to Facebook. It crashed so many times that I've got put off. I used to do like a daily blog, but now I was like, oh, I can't keep it up. It's so politically correct. Everything is just so proper. You know, you can't say a joke without somebody becoming also offended. I mean, there is a bit of banter that you can have with your friend, but then suddenly you find your account's getting taken down because you made a joke about something that was not even offensive. Like, I saw your cat the other day. I didn't know it wore glasses. You're going to Facebook jail. We've all been in that jail.
I know, it's...
For offending somebody's cat. Come on, Mark, sort it out! Aren't those bizarre tales of wacky rumours also fun? Oh, did you see the Bigfoot monster? Well, now, no, it's all fake news!
What are you talking about here?
Like, you know, you can't put up like a piece of sarcastic news, can you? Or one of them rumours, something could be true. Because suddenly, Facebook doesn't want you to know that something might not be true or might be true. Sarcasm exists, and we should be allowed to air our sarcastic thoughts. So when we're adults, not babies, Facebook, come on.
Yeah, we should all have our own opinions.
And not be able to have your account just ripped down at a moment's notice because you offended somebody's cat. Oh, that reminds me. And when you get your account taken down, you're at their mercy. I mean, it's all very well to set your account down for a little bit and say, oh, we'll be back, you'll be back maybe. But where's the helpline, the email? Where's the live chat to say, hello, you've misinterpreted my joke. I was only talking about the cat's glasses and not about the actual cat himself.
Maybe they should add that feature on.
There's no place to be able to discuss it, is there?
Adverts. Do we need to say more? I'm annoyed by adverts popping up every 2 minutes. Well, literally every moment. Every time you turn on your phone to look at Facebook. They pop up, not necessarily. Even ones that you see it once, you see it several times throughout the day. It's like, what are they trying to get at? If you wasn't interested in that product or that particular app or that whatever it is, advertising, surely they wouldn't show you again because they would know whether you clicked on that. So why do they keep annoying us by popping up these?
Yeah, get the message, Facebook. I'm not interested.
And even when you put ignore or you're not
come back.
interested, yeah, because what?
So I said ignore. And do you remember all them pages you used to follow when you were like young? And those pages that were so relatable, like this page if you smile at yourself in the mirror when you walk past. Those relatable pages.
Silly ones.
Yeah, well, I used to join these where you'd like a page if you could relate to the title of it. Anyway, loads of these pages now, if you look back at them, they've got all these spam messages. I mean, they must be getting paid, but I don't quite know how. But these pages that have got all these followers on just because they had a relatable title, they're now posting constant spamming messages. These old pages are now spam churners. We all fell for those relatable titles and now we're paying for it.
The alternative platforms are just easier and better, and their features are just a little bit more simpler than Facebook itself. So that's Instagram, Snapchat. Twitter, has that changed much? To be fair, I don't use Twitter. So who does use Twitter? I used to use Twitter when I was younger, but you know, when you're following your, I don't know, famous stars and seeing what they're getting up to, bands, music.
There has always been more celebrities on
I've
Twitter,
gone off that over the years.
Yeah. For the most part, those other platforms, you know what they do. Instagram, photo uploading. TikTok, video uploading, short ones.
We were going over TikTok last year, but we haven't gone back over it. It's just...
you know, Snapchat.
I don't know what we're crazy about.
Snapchat, disappearing stories. Whereas Facebook's just a jumble of everything, isn't it?
It is actually.
And actually now, other social networks are getting more popular. Facebook's trying to buy them up. No wonder it bought Instagram.
Oh yeah, because you can share what you put on Instagram to Facebook, and what you put on Facebook, you can share it on Instagram.
But if Facebook bought all of the social networks, that just wouldn't be fair, really, would it?
No,
so you can't keep buying out your competition.
You want to change it up a little bit, don't you? You want to have, say, oh yeah, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat. You know, you meet different people.
They even bought WhatsApp. And
I don't know.
yeah, didn't you? But even doing that, you've just distracted the issue, really. You might have bought all those other platforms, but you've not really sorted out the main issue. Your Facebook is dying of old age and neglect.
So going back to the question of why it is going down.
Yeah.
Newsfeed sucks.
What a way to win it. Okay, carry on.
Remember when we used to see all your friends' newsfeed on your main page, but not anymore? You only see
posts, you mean? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
You said your friends' newsfeed. Your friends post on the newsfeed, yeah.
Very much.
Yep.
But you only seem to see the ones that you like and comment on the most. But what about all your other friends? They post stuff up. Doesn't mean you don't want to see your friends' posts because you're not liking and comment. Because you don't like and comment on your other friends' status.
They don't get shown.
Yes,
anymore.
it doesn't get shown. But why can't you still see them? You know, it just doesn't mean it could be something that you don't agree with. And
you might not want to comment or like.
Exactly.
You just spy on them.
Exactly. So, but they don't. Facebook doesn't seem to want to show you that on your newsfeed. So you have to you have to go the old-fashioned way and go on their profile.
Yeah. I mean, you see a very limited select amount of posts on your newsfeed, not from all your friends. Whereas really, I become friends with people because I want to see all of my friends' posts, not just a few of them.
It is very annoying.
Facebook don't get that, does it?
No. Because then sometimes you might think that someone's not using Facebook as much, so probably why you've not heard from them.
Yeah. These days, the posts you make on Facebook are posts just for you, really, because how many times have you had a meaningful conversation with somebody recently on your status? That you've had a genuinely good chat with somebody, you know, really had a good conversation. That kind of thing just doesn't happen now. For the most part, it just does not happen.
Really. You might say, how are you, how's the family, and talking about whatever you're talking about, and then...
You tell me the last time somebody commented more than just the words, so true.
Ah, that's great. Oh, well done.
I was finishing that. So true. Lol.
How do you describe Facebook? There is no selling factor to it.
What is it?
Yeah, basically, what is it? What is it?
Yeah. It's such a mismatch. I just don't know what it's supposed to be anymore. It's a photo sharing site. A blog post uploader.
Instant messenger holder. It's got groups, pages.
Friends, only if you know them. And followers, only if you don't know them. It's got weather, a Wi-Fi finder, a weird kind of search engine thing.
Live video, gaming videos.
Unusually shaped life timelines. A mismatched news feed.
And so many adverts, businesses.
Marketplaces.
Some kind of TV watch section.
A read it later section.
Event organizer.
Job finder.
A film finder.
For movies at cinemas nearby.
It is just too much. Where is a unique selling point, eh?
The more they add to it, the less clear their messaging is becoming.
I think Facebook is a bit old hat these days. It's slow. It's just, I think, the likes of YouTube, it's just more go-to really. It's faster paced. I like the faster paced feel. I like to see what's going on. I like to see, it's sort of like sometimes quite a sneak peek into people's lives. Because it's like a snapshot. Yeah, like a snapshot. See what's happening in the world. See what other people are up to. I like to see that. You feel like you're there. You feel like you're part of their lives. But even, because I like to listen to music, again, you're really part of it, aren't you? If you could just click on the button and you're there. You don't do anything else, it's there. Love it.
So, what's next for Facebook?
What is next?
Well, Mark has actually publicly stated he wants the place to become video-centric almost entirely. Now, whether that can happen remains to be seen.
Never heard about that. See,
Completely
this is all new
video.
to me.
Completely video.
Really?
We'll see. You've had a lot of ideas with our Sharky Mark.
Well, to be fair, not being like the older generation has started to come on board with Facebook, so I don't know whether they're going to get. To be fair, that I'm seeing two sides of it. It'll be a bit easier for them to use video, I guess, but also they're used to how it is now. And for a sudden change...
You don't know where you are, do you?
No.
It reminds me of Bebo and MySpace trying too hard to rebrand themselves and failing. Oh, sorry.
The like button disappearing.
In order to make people not feel so disliked, they're on about removing the like button.
Yeah, because where's the dislike button? There's no dislike.
Yeah,
There's
well,
always
you
like.
think they'd be fine with just having that, wouldn't you?
But then again, if you don't like it, that means that's a dislike.
No,
but then
you might
don't
have just
know.
not seen it.
Yeah, true. So why can't we?
Why remove the like button when it was only a positive button anyway? You know.
So why can't we just have a like and a dislike?
Because that would be even less positive. Surely it's even less positive if you had no likes, you know.
The confirmation of Messenger platform, which again sounds good, but
The privacy implications are rather troubling. They want to combine.
seriously troubling.
Yeah, they want to combine WhatsApp Messenger, Instagram Messenger, Facebook Messenger, all of them, and suddenly, who's reading your messages? Because we already know our Facebook messages are being read if they want to at any point. It's not private. Oh, and a few years ago, Mark spoke about this controlling Facebook with our minds. So
What?
I know. So it sounds like he
Where are you reading?
he
this
wants
from?
to mind control us and plug our minds into a computer. So it's all
Is
very.
that legit information?
Honestly,
you're
he
giving?
said this. I was watching this video a few years ago. I was like, you what, Mark? So it sounds rather harmless, doesn't it? Not.
3 weird facts about Facebook.
The meaning of poke has never been described.
What?
And
Oh yeah, they got rid of that, did they?
I was going to say, it's been taken away multiple times from Facebook, but always sort of been there in some form. But try and find it today, and you'll have a very hard time finding it.
Poke.
Very difficult indeed. I believe it still does exist. It's weird, they've never really managed to get rid of it. Poke it out of the way.
Mark lies.
He does. Terrible, isn't it?
And what does he lie about?
Well, he lied about being a Harvard graduate. And
To be fair, I didn't even know that he did that anyway, so, you know.
so, I mean, he's publicly labelling himself as a Harvard graduate on his profile, but as we all know, he didn't exactly graduate, did he? No, he did not.
Apparently not, but oh well.
You didn't know that.
Why would I need to know whether he did or didn't? It doesn't affect my life.
Because he's lying. Mark.
But why are you so hung up by it?
To you, sunshine.
I don't care. The like button originally was going to be an awesome button.
Can you imagine that? Pressing awesome, not like.
That sounds right.
No, to me it sounds rather cringe.
What, like, woo,
What's that?
hearts
Ah,
and smiley
just on
faces.
that.
Oh yeah, guys, this is what I've been doing lately. My exercise. Hold on. What I've been doing. 1, 2, 3. About. It should be about 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And oh yeah, and our keyword for this video is Mark. Mark. And just to be annoying to Mark, we're going to put a full stop at the end of his name. So comment Mark with a full stop to show your anger against
Mark.
Mark.
Full stop.
It basically comes like Mark.
Can we do exclamation mark?
Mark! Exclamation mark! Brilliant. Okay, some form of mark. Brilliant. And then so there you go. Yeah, comment it, and you could be our next shout out winner.
Share this with someone you think will need to know a bit information about Facebook and Mark.
So, like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe!
They're astoundingly astonishing, and strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.
And also click up here to see the best video you are going to see in all day, apart from this one. Take care, and God bless you all. Huh. And dancing to the music. We're going to dub over. Okay. That is